OCA Media Sports is proud to bring you another exciting broadcast of Panther basketball. Tonight, live from Oregon High School Gymnasium, the Panthers Varsity JV basketball team hosts the Portage Warriors. Got a Panthers versus Panthers matchup here on OCA Media in Oregon tonight. It's going to be the JV team to start us off and the varsity girls later. It's going to be about 2 minutes till tip here in this JV girls game. In our last JV girls broadcast, the Panthers were defeated by the Mount Horeb Vikings, and that wasn't a great game, but we'll see if they can improve this time around against the Warriors of Portage. Now, before we start this game, I would like to thank our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is the proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers with the peace of mind that comes from having the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions, for all your screen printing and embroidery needs, proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. Well, just about ready to get this one tipped here. Girls JV basketball against the Portage Warriors. And it's about time we get going. The Panthers, the Warriors here on OCA Media. 16-minute halves, 2 halves in this game. Panthers break the huddle. They'll send out Reese Evans, Olivia Mueller, Addie Sobel, Olivia Knight. Warriors win the tip. We're off here. Olivia Mueller, quick steal down the court. She goes. Layup is up and good for the Panthers. Good start tonight. Olivia Mueller gets in the scoreboard. That's a Stoughton Health scoreboard for you. Three available off the bench for the Warriors. Seems to be 3 available off the bench for the Panthers as well. It's going to be another steal. That one's going to be Olivia Nice. She loses it. Addie Worth goes for it. It's going to go off of Worth, and it'll go to the Warriors. Worth wearing the knee brace as she returns to action for the first time in a little while. That one's tipped by Sobel. It'll go off of her, and it'll stay with the Warriors. Couple of errant passes so far by both teams, and it'll be the Warriors inbounding it. Kick to the corner, shot 3 is up, no good. Offensive rebound goes to the Warriors. Layup up and good. Portage will press. And it's going to be a delay game warning here. Staying with Oregon, it's going to be a warning for Portage. Pass goes to Reese Evans. She'll work her way up the sideline. Crossing half court, working inside now. Step through. Hands it off to Nisa to go out of bounds off of Evans, and it'll go to Portage. Oregon will meet him at half court. Now Worth works back to her defender. Addie Worth covering anyone and everyone top of the key. Tipped away and a reach on Mueller. Looked to be a clean tip away there by Mueller, but refs will get her for the reach. It'll be Portage basketball on the baseline. Inbound will go to the corner. She'll try a three, and it'll be long. Rebound tipped around, and it'll stay with Portage now outside the three-point line. Entry pass off the hands of the Portage player and into the hands of Reese Evans. She'll work her way up to the court and go to Addie Worth in the corner. Panthers set up a 5-out offense here. Corner pass, it's Addie Worth who will try the jumper. No good, and the Warriors will corral the rebound now. Warriors up the court. Olivia Neese tips the pass there, but it'll stay with the Warriors. Trying another three, it's Portage, that'll be no good, and then over the back will be called on number 10. It's gonna be Olivia Mueller inbounding for the Panthers. Portage will set up the press. Inbound goes to Neese, but it's stolen away by Portage. Layup up and good, and the Portage Warriors have their first lead. Addie Worth will throw it almost away. Reese Evans loses the ball. That's gonna go out of bounds, staying with the Panthers. Number 12 will check in for the Warriors now. Sending number 4 to the bench for the Warriors. Reese Evans will pass into Addie Worth. Inside, it's Olivia Neese. She'll kick out to Olivia Mueller. Step through, Euro layup is no good. Rimming out. Good move by Mueller, getting herself an open layup. Couldn't quite get it to go though. And here come the Warriors back on the court. Panthers will pick up there on the half-court line, and working out of bounds will be the Warriors. Addie Worth will play point guard for the Panthers. Portage brings pressure. Cross-court pass, Olivia Mueller will try a three, long, and Reese Evans will save it. Pass over the head of Mueller. Addie Worth throws it over the head and out of bounds. So it'll be Portage basketball, 13 minutes to go in the first half of the game. Portage 4 out, 1 in, ball screen set. Portage will drive inside, layup up, no good. Nice corrals the rebound and a foul. Goal against Portage. It's gonna be number 11. Number 4 will come in for number 10 for the Warriors. Inside, it's Addie Sobel slipping through, but her layup won't go. And Portage gets the rebound. Number 35, head fake, kicks out. Portage working around. Reese Evans over commits, going inside. It's number 4. She'll go into a couple Oregon defenders. Portage will stay with it though. Inside, it's number 11. Her layup's up, no good, but a foul. Number 11 for Portage will go to the line to shoot 2. Her first 2 of the game. Looking to give Portage a 4-point lead and get the scoring back into this ball game. First is missed. Chloe Diaz and Elnora Thompson will check in for Addie Worth and Addie Sabel. Chloe Diaz, the freshman, and Elnora Thompson, the junior. Second shot up and good. And it'll be a timeout. Coach Rinaldo and the Panthers will talk it over here before this possession. We'll see what Coach Rinaldo comes up with here as she looks to get her squad back in the scoring column. Coming out of this timeout, it'll be Panther basketball at the baseline, looking to get their offensive possession started. The Warriors will set up an early press here, and we'll see what the Panthers do to get out of it. It's going to be nice to inbound it here for the Panthers. She'll go to Reese Evans on a bounce pass. Evans will work up the court, and she'll walk out of bounds, and it'll be Portage basketball. Inbound goes to number 11 for the Warriors, over to Nicole Isakson. She'll set a ball screen, and Fallon Bruning will get it, pass inside, stolen away by Olivia Mueller. Now it'll be Olivia Nice up the court. She'll dribble straight through traffic, jump stop, pass out of it. Reese Evans tries a 3 for the Panthers. In and out, Nice gets the rebound. Now Nice will set up at the elbow. Chloe Diaz gets the ball now. She's in trouble. Go over the top. Olivia Nice, using her size, gets that ball, left-hand layup, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Nice. In trouble are the Warriors, and a reach on Nice. Hannah Kalunji gets the benefit of the call, and Portage will keep it. It's going to be 2 in for the Warriors as Kalunji and Ellie Cotter will head to the bench. Couple subs in for the Warriors now as Fallon Bruning works it up now. The Warriors are in a bit of trouble and will look to break this half-court press. Reese Evans tips it loose, but Mir Khan, and she is fouled on the floor as that layup will not count. It's going to be an under the basket inbounds pass for the Warriors now. Inside, Amira Khan receives it, loses it, and she'll fall out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers. Olivia Mueller receives the inbound pass. Now she's in trouble, goes to Olivia Neese. Reese Evans now gets it. She's able to work up the court. In the corner, Elnora Thompson will try a jumper. A little bit long, a little bit strong, and the Warriors will get it back. Amir Khan on the three-point line will pass it around. The Warriors will work inside. Chloe Diaz almost had the steal, but can't get it. Olivia Neese with the block. She'll work it up the court herself. Coast-to-coast layup, no good, but a foul. As Nice goes to the line, she'll shoot two. 5-2 Portage, 10 minutes remaining in this first half. 8 minutes off the clock so far as Nice shoots her first, and it's no good. Nice's second will be also no good, as she can't help the Panthers get on the Stoughton Health scoreboard now. Warriors will go back up the court with Nicole Essexson. Now, number 5 will set up inside for the Warriors. She'll set up in the block. Chloe Diaz with another tip pass. It'll go off her hands out of bounds, so Portage will keep it, and the Panthers will apply very good pressure. No, it'll be off of Portage, actually, so the Panthers will get the basketball. Olivia Nice, top of the key. She'll be doubled and hand off to Chloe Diaz, who works her way inside. Layup up, no good. Nice with the rebound. Chloe Diaz will have it at the wing. Olivia Nice hands off. Elnora Thompson is bumped, and she'll give it up to Diaz. Now Reese Evans finds herself open for three, and she cannot get it to go. Chloe Diaz fighting for the rebound, lands out of bounds, so it'll be Warrior basketball now. Looks like it'll be Fallon Bruning to bring it up the court. Inside, Elnora Thompson can't handle the steal, so Amir Khan will get it and make it count. Reese Evans up the court for the Panthers. She'll break the press and give up to Chloe Diaz. Portage will set up in a zone defense. Now they'll transfer to, which has given the Panthers some trouble. Chloe Diaz, handoff, it's Evans. Over the head, a pass will go to Olivia Nice. Once again, applying pressure are the Warriors, as they have had a couple tip passes. Addie Sabo in the corner. Panthers will work passes back and forth, and Sabo will try a jumper from the corner. Far too long. It'll go off the hands of the Portage player and stay with the Panthers under the basket. One will check in for both teams. It's going to be Nicole Isaacson in for Hannah Kalungi. Reese Evans will head to the bench for Olivia Mueller. Mueller now will receive the inbounds pass. She'll step in past Amira Khan, left-handed. Layup is good. Olivia Mueller quickly inside and quickly on the board. 4-7 now is the Portage lead. Pressure applied by Sabo. Elnora Thompson will step in for some help defense, and there will be a foul called. Portage will go to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Sabo on the foul. At the line, it's Chloe Schultz. She'll shoot two now. Her first is up. It is off the back iron and no good. Hannah Kalunji in the game for Fallon Bruning, who will take a seat. Schultz is second from the line now. Is good, and the high arcing shot works for her as Portage back up 8, now find themselves in the bonus. Panthers needing to get it in. It's going to be Elnora Thompson. She'll bring it up the court. Inside she will step through, and the right-handed layup is good for Elnora Thompson. Good move by her, creating space, and layup is good. Bit of a risky pass there, but works out for the Portage Warriors. Inside, and that jumper's up and good for Amira Khan. Now Olivia Neese will receive the inbound. She'll go back to Olivia Mueller. Over the head pass, Elnora Thompson. Panthers will now set up the offense. Portage will get back into that zone defense. Olivia Mueller in the corner with the basketball. She'll step inside, step through left. Shot is up and a foul. It's going to go against Khan, and Mueller will go to the line for 2. Two in for the Warriors, and it's going to be Addie Worth in for Addie Sobel. Worth will receive the inbounds. Elnora Thompson open for 3, passes it up. Panthers will set up a play here on offense. Addie Worth outside now. It's going to be Sobel in the corner. Worth working right now, back to left. Inside, it's Chloe Diaz. Her shot's up no good. She'll go to the line, though, on a foul, and she'll shoot 2. Panthers not very far outside on this lead. First up and good for Diaz. Second is no good, lane violation on the Panthers anyway, so it'll be the Vikings. Warriors with a 4-out, 1 in. It's going to be Khan setting up at the elbow. Portage player with number 11 will dribble off her own shoe. Khan will try a jumper, which will be no good, but the Warriors get their own rebound. Amir Khan again. Clean block, but Portage again in the offensive rebound. Chloe Diaz and the Panthers will play defense. Open shot 3 is no good. Amir Khan can't come up with the rebound. Addie Worth will save it, and Addie Sobel makes the catch. Chloe Diaz up the court through contact, no good. Elnora Thompson able to get the rebound, though, for the Panthers. Chloe Diaz will step inside, go to Elnora Thompson. In the corner, Olivia Mueller now. Chloe Diaz will step in, shoot a 3, no good. Addie Sobel steps through, gives up to Olivia Mueller. Layup won't go, and a rebound, high up, jump ball will go in favor of the Panthers. Olivia Nice, Reese Evans in for Elnora Thompson and Chloe Diaz. Reese Evans will make the catch and will set up the offense. Entry pass into Olivia Nice. She'll give up to Sobel, and it'll go over her head out of bounds. And staying to the Warriors, it'll go. Amira Khan will step inside her layup. It's going to go on the floor, I believe the foul will be called. No, it will be, yes, it'll be on the floor, but Portage is in the bonus, so they will shoot anyway. Elnora Thompson is in for Addie Sobel now as she will head to the bench. 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Portage up by 3. 1-1 bonus, so it will be live on the shot. And Khan misses, and Addie Worth will get the rebound. Reese Evans at the wing. In the corner, Elnora Thompson will try and have an entry bounce pass. The cutting Reese Evans, an open layup, no good. So the Warriors and Amir Khan will get the rebound, and the Warriors will work back up the court now. Both teams go to the ground. Addie Worth will get the pass. Elnora Thompson up. Handoff Reese Evans. Her layup is good. Rolled around for a little while and eventually fell. Reese Evans now on the board for Panthers. Panthers only down by 1 now. 3 minutes 50 to go. Dangerous pass will go out of bounds and the Panthers will get it. Worth now will work her way across half court. It's going to be Olivia Mueller. Panthers will swing it back right. Mueller and Evans and Worth working together. Evans in trouble. Gives to Worth. In the corner, Olivia Mueller. Inside, Nice keeps it, but almost threw it away. And nice now. Working baseline, step through, foul. Foul's gonna go against Portage. It's gonna be on the ground, and Nice will inbound for the Panthers. Inside, Reese Evans, her layup up, no good. Portage will come up with the rebound now. And the Panthers are stowed away. It's going to be Olivia Nice, coast to coast. Good jump stop, layup good. And the Panthers, their first lead of the game tonight is 11-10. Amira Khan will try the jumper, no good. She'll get her own rebound, throw it up again, no good again. And a foul as Mueller is dumped to the floor. Landing hard, looks like she'll be okay. Two will check in for the Warriors as Olivia Mueller will go to the line as she was fouled. Once again, it's going to be 1-on-1 bonus for the Panthers. So, live on the shot it'll be. We'll see if Mueller can give the Panthers a little bit of a bigger lead. It will be a missed free throw. Warriors will work it with about 2 minutes and change in the clock. Pass to Amira Khan is tipped. She will lose it, and Mueller will go to the floor. Tie up in favor of the Warriors is the possession arrow. Chloe Diaz will come in for Addie Worth, who will sit again. I imagine Worth is on a minutes restriction tonight, as it is, I believe, her first game off of injury. Inbounds will go to the con, and her layup is up and good. It's going to be a timeout, Portage. Layup will count. Portage by 1, 2 minutes to go. It'll be Panther basketball. When playtime returns and when I return, take a quick little break here, and I'll be right back. Back here at Oregon High School, it's the Panthers and the Portage Warriors in a deadlocked battle here, as the Warriors up 1 will play some defense now, as the Panthers will go on the offensive attack. Olivia Nice steps baseline, cross-court pass. It's going to be Reese Evans and Chloe Diaz working together. Olivia Mueller steps inside, step through, left to right hand layup is good. Tough finish from Mueller. No look layup, good, and Panthers back in the lead. Chloe Diaz, that's going to be off of her. Good hustle though, and Panthers playing stingy defense now. Nice with the steal, her layup up and good. Panthers 3-point lead. Clock under 1:30 for the half. Portage looking to get some offense. The Panthers will set up in a half-court press. Reese Evans will guard number 12. It's Amir Khan at 3-point line. She'll drive right. Her jumper is no good. Reese Evans corrals the rebound. Evans will. And inside, Elnora Thompson slipping through. Wild layup is no good. Clock under a minute now, as Portage goes back on the offensive attack. Pass slipping away from Portage, but she's able to get it back. Mueller tips it. Quickly up is Mueller. She's able to get it, but throws it away. And a foul's probably going to go against Elnora Thompson. It should stay with Portage. It's going to go against Olivia Mueller, but the point still stands. It'll stay with Portage, as the Portage player at number 12, Hannah Kalunji, will go to the line for a 1-and-1 shot. 15-12 is the Oregon lead here. We're closing in on the end of the first half here at Oregon High School. Tightly knit battle so far for both sides. Good offense played, couple wild shots, pretty good defense all around. It's going to be the second now for Kalunji as she makes the first. Kalunji's second is good. Olivia Nice steps inside. Foul will be on the ground, but she'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 as the Panthers are in the bonus. 30.4 on the clock as Nice was able to work quickly up and get fouled. Nice with a 1-and-1, her first, no good, so gonna be live. Portage comes up with the rebound. They'll work up the court quickly now. Down 1 are the Warriors. Baseline drive, spins, gets trapped in a steal. Olivia Neese Panthers will have to work quickly, just under 20 seconds, clock down below 15. Nice inside, drives past Amira Khan, right-handed layup is good. 10 seconds left. Portage will have to work quickly here if they want a shot. Clock down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, and a tip pass out of bounds, 0.5 seconds. I doubt Portage will get a shot up, and it seems we will go to halftime here at Oregon High School. The Oregon girls AV team with a 3-point lead over the Portage Warriors. They'll give it to her. Got it off in time. And I believe they'll give it to her, as they will. And as we go to half, Oregon with a only 1-point lead. Good end of the half, maybe some momentum for the Warriors as they look to come out strong in the second half. 10-minute break here, and before I step away, I'd like to once again thank our generous sponsors who make broadcasts like these possible. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers with the peace of mind that comes from the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce. Promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses in the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday night fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quick and quality apparel. Providing exceptional personal service with quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality healthcare with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. 8:30 till we start this second half of play here at Oregon High School. Panthers lead by 1. I will step away for a minute and be back with some second half storylines and notes from the first half.
Nice job.
Back here at Oregon High School, the Panthers and the Warriors are in a closely fought battle. Panthers are up by 1 point as we get closer to our second half of play. So far, I think the story has been well played by both teams so far. A couple of sloppy passes, but not too much to complain about as we usually see out of some of these JV teams here. We usually see a much more sloppy game than these two teams have played. And if both of them continue to keep it up, then I think down the stretch we'll see a very close game. But, you know, if one of them starts to play a little more sloppy, starts to play less sound basketball, then we could see one team start to slip away. Just about a minute left till we get back into action as the Warriors start to warm up. Here come the Panthers out of the locker room as they'll start warming up for the second half of basketball. I believe right now it's Olivia Mueller who leads the Panthers in the scorebooks. Can't quite remember exactly what she has, but I do believe she leads. A player we may see in this second half of play that we didn't see in the first half, Clara Tracy. And now Olivia Niche has played well so far, but she and Clara both get minutes in the JV games. They play about half the time in the varsity, or in the JV game, so we'll see what they can do in the we'll see if Clara gets some minutes here, and probably expect Olivia to not play at all in the second half, as Clara didn't in the first half. For the Panthers to start off the half, it'll be Olivia Mueller, Clara Tracy, Addie Sabel, Reese Evans, and Addie Worth. Here come the Warriors. Panthers will start with the ball. Panthers will go to Tracy now, and she'll work left. Panthers start with a 4-out-1 in. Evans loses it, and it'll be Warrior basketball. That's going to be stolen away by the Warrior Panthers now. Addie Worth up the court. Clara Tracy shoots in the corner. A little too long. Portage coach wanted them to get off, and that's going to be a foul on Eddie Sabo. In for the Panthers, it's going to be Elnora Thompson for Addie Sabo. Only 2 available off the bench this half for the Panthers, much like the first half. It's going to go off the hands of Tracy, staying with the Warriors. Worth will guard the inbounds for the Panthers. Bounce pass to Amira Khan. She'll miss, but put back no good. Khan, offensive rebound, put back no good, and Olivia Mueller will come up with the rebound. Addie Worth now up the court. Should be met at the logo and give up to Reese Evans. They'll set up in that 1-3-1 zone again. Clara Tracy in the corner. At the elbow, it's going to be Elnora Thompson. Panthers will work it around. Worth on top. Goes to Evans in the corner. Panthers long possession here. In the corner, Olivia Mueller will receive a pass. She'll go across. Addie Worth tries a 3 in. It is straight through for Worth. Panthers now by 4 as the clock continues to tick away here in the second half. Mary Khan kicks the corner. It'll go off of Olivia Mueller, then off of number 10, Chloe Schultz, out of bounds, so it'll go to the Panthers. In the corner, Clara Tracy will handle the ball. Pass the corner, Elnora Thompson sets up, and she'll pass out of it. In the corner, Clara Tracy tries a 3, no good, but good look for her. Addie Worth tries to save a tipped pass, but it'll be off of her as she could not save it, and it'll be Warrior basketball. Chloe Diaz in for Worth. Entry pass is tipped away and stolen by Olivia Mueller. Clara Tracy looks to push the pace inside. Chloe Diaz's shot is up. A foul will be called against the Warriors. And Diaz will go to the line for 2. Diaz's first is no good, off the rim left. Now Diaz, second from the line, will get in. So the Panthers extending this lead. Now it is up to 5. 21-16 is the Panther lead. They'll set the pressure, and a pass almost run away. They'll double Chloe Diaz. The athleticism is definitely there for her as she is playing stellar defense. Pass is given up, dangerous pass, and Portage will get a good look out of it, but no points for them. Chloe Diaz comes with the rebound. She'll push the pace, and that pass will stay with the Panthers. Now in for the Warriors. 2 subs. It's going to be Hannah Kalungi and Madeline Keppert. Reese Evans gets the pass. Evans in the corner tries a 3. It'll be short. Elnora Thompson the offensive rebound. Chloe Diaz within the corner. She'll be doubled. Baseline drive inside. Olivia Mueller. The finger roll layup is good. Panthers extend the lead to 7 here as they get off to a good start in this half. Dangerous pass inside is tipped off of Portage. It'll be Panther basketball. Good play there by Evans inside to get the steal. Evans and Mueller work together to bring it up the court. Clara Tracy looked to take a step in 3, decided against it, and she'll dribble back out. Cross-court pass, it's Clara Tracy. Long possession for the Panthers, all good passes as in the corner, Reese Evans had a good look, passed it up inside. Elnora Thompson works, he'll bounce pass out to Diaz. Evans will come to help, bad pass by Diaz, leads to a steal, layup up no good, but Diaz can't get the rebound and the follow-up is good. Timeout Portage as their coach would like to talk it over. Mike Hemming would like to give his players some tips as they find themselves down 5, 11:52 to remain in this second half of play. Oregon by 5. It'll be Panther basketball now as we will get this possession going. Evans needs some help. She'll find Mueller. Pass up as Thompson slips past the defense. Clara Tracy slips open. Her 3 is no good. And the Panthers, though, steal the rebound back. At the elbow, it's Mueller. Bounce pass inside. Tracy, her layup is good. The right-handed layup for Clara Tracy on the left side from the block is good. Panther lead back up to 7. Step through layup, but a foul. It's going to be, I believe, a shooting foul, which will send so it won't be it will be a shooting foul, but well, they're going to call it on the floor here. That's why they allowed the subs to come in, because they called it on the floor. And Portage is going to throw it in at the baseline. Portage coach arguing to no avail and a 5-second violation. Couple of fouls called here against both teams. No action. pass inside, and Portage able to keep it alive. Amir Khan can't handle it. Clara Tracy at the baseline, passes off of Portage, but Tracy gets it back. Layup up, it is good, and the corner, Portage will work off the glass and good for the Warriors, and Chloe Diaz will work up the Panthers. Elnora Thompson at the block, steps inside, layup, wild, no good. Amir Khan able to step through layup, it's a travel. Oregon will inbound here as they will have the ball. Addie Worth works up the court. Chloe Diaz will get it. Cross pass, Clara Tracy steps through. Bounce pass, foul. Will go against the Portage Warriors. Elnora Thompson will shoot two. Her first is good. Second free throw also good. Pass thrown away, out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball again. Sorry about that. Baseline drive off the glass, no good. Amir Khan comes up with the rebound. Reese Evans with the tip steal. Bounce pass inside. Chloe Diaz throws it off the bottom of the backboard, no good. Reese Evans, and it'll be a foul against the Panthers. Panthers on the offensive end now. Baseline drive, Clara Tracy, reverse layup, no good. Offensive rebound, Reese Evans, shot up and good. Panther lead now 11, 31-20. Risky pass stolen away by Chloe Diaz. In the corner, Reese Evans wide open. Her three is short. Portage working back across. Baseline step through. Pass over the head of the Warrior offensive player, but they'll keep it. Clock under 8 minutes now for the remaining in the half. Bang three, no good. Reese Evans will come with a rebound. Chloe Diaz outside. Passes to Addie Worth. Shoots a three, no good. Back iron, and the Warriors will get a rebound. Chloe Diaz steals it right back. Errant pass. Diaz works coast to coast, gives up to Worth. Layup no good, and a foul is gonna be against the Warriors. Reese Evans knocks down the three. Panthers lead now by 14. Addie Worth on the defensive end working with Clara Tracy. Three is up and good for Portage. It's Ellie Cotter. Elnora Thompson breaks away for the Panthers. Reese Evans cutting, and she finds herself wide open. Panther basketball. Portage will press. Sorry, I got a bad case of the hiccups, so I may find myself stepping away a couple times. Chloe Diaz immediately breaks the press. Coast to coast layup, no good. And a foul will go against Oregon. Panthers back on defense, lead down to 13. Portage on the offensive end now working. 3 out, 2 in, ball, couple screens set. Chloe Diaz commits to the steal, can't get it. shot up for Portage, no good. Two in for the Panthers, Clara Tracy, Addie Sobel in for Eleanor Thompson, and Addie Worth, who will, I imagine, sit for the rest of this game with the minutes restriction she is on. Wild shot up off the body of the Portage player, and it'll be Panther basketball. There's going to be a foul on Portage there. Oregon will keep it. Addie Sobel will inbound. I beg your pardon, it's Reese Evans inbounding. Clara Tracy step through off the backboard layup, no good. Somehow cannot fall. Clara Tracy bringing defensive pressure. Wild shot thrown up, no good. Put back, also no good. Olivia Mueller with the rebound, fighting for it, and a reach foul. And Olivia Mueller will work together to bring it up the court. Mueller steps past her defender, drives inside, step through, layup, finger rolled, no good. Sobel can't get the rebound. Chloe Diaz steals it away. That pass over to Sobel. Olivia Mueller, wide open layup is good. Panthers lead up to 15 now. 3 minutes to go in this game. And I'm sorry, but I am gonna have to step away again here. Could be for the rest of the game. I will be back in a sec. Sorry about that. We're back now, and it is still a 15-point lead, 2:42 to go in the game. Panther basketball into the basket. Addie Worth will check in for one more time here, and Clara Tracy catches it. Dishes to Diaz. It's Tracy looking to get it into Sable. Good dish there. Clara Tracy to Chloe Diaz, and the Panthers now by 17. Panthers steal it away again. Reese Evans up the court. She'll go inside herself. Left-hand layup, no good. Chloe Diaz steals it away, quickly up the court. Now the Panthers will slow it down as they look to somewhat end this one. Out of bounds off number 55, Amir Khan, and it'll stay at the Panthers. Addie Worth in for Reese Evans for the final time this game. Last couple of seconds here in this one as the Panthers will win at home. Olivia Mueller with the steal, along with Tracy. Inside Addie Worth, reverse layup. Good. Pass is tipped off the leg of the defender, and it's going to be Oregon basketball. Addie Worth to inbound. Chloe Diaz will bring up the court. Clock under 30. Presumably the Panthers will dribble it out, but we'll see. Tracy drills a three. Panthers now by 22, and a couple seconds left. Panthers with the basketball as Portage turns it over, and that's where I will make my exit because of the hiccups are taking me out, folks. I apologize for that. 10 seconds to go on this one, and the Panthers will make another layup, make the lead 24, and I guess I won't be making my exit because the Panthers are going to take this win. They will win by 24 against the Portage Warriors. Now, one more time, I will thank our generous sponsors who make broadcasts like these possible.
This broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our free checking account. One Community Bank, feel good banking. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Torhorst Insurance. Torhorst Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Torhorst Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, and connecting all local businesses and athletics in the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo promotions, helping businesses, schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs, proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. Stone Health, providing safe, quality healthcare with exceptional personalized service. Stone Health is proud to be a sponsor of OCA Media. Again, thank you to our sponsors, and now we will get ready for the varsity girls basketball game with Oregon Panthers against Portage Warriors.
Once again, I'd like to say, good game tonight between the Warriors and the Panthers. It's going to be just a couple of minutes until we get this varsity game going. About 13 minutes till tip here in the girls varsity game between the Panthers and the Warriors. And for now, I'm Luke Marks. Mike Stapleman will be joining me tonight for our varsity broadcast. So I'll step away for a sec and be back in about 6 minutes or so to kick off our varsity broadcast of Oregon Panther basketball. Once again, thank you for watching this JV broadcast. OCA Media Sports is proud to bring you another exciting broadcast of Panther basketball. Tonight, live from Oregon High School, the Panthers varsity basketball team hosts the Portage Warriors. I'm Luke Marks, along with Mike Stapleman, bringing you tonight's exciting game action between the Panthers and the Warriors.
Good evening, everyone. We are here, like Luke said, for the Panthers Warriors game. Panthers come in at 7-6 overall, and I think they're 2-0 in the Badger West. Portage comes in at 3-8 overall, 0-3 in the Badger West. At least that's the closest stats I can find online. Panthers have been on a little bit of a rough streak recently, so hopefully we can right the ship tonight against the Warriors. We also have a little bit of a change-up tonight with the starting lineup for the Panthers. So starting for us tonight will be number 11, McKenna Carroll, number 14, Peyton Lang, number 15, Delaney Nineheis, number 23, Emily Mortensen, and number 34, Samantha Schmidt. Kind of a light crowd so far tonight, but we are going to be running up against the Badger men's basketball team as a game tonight, so I think a lot of folks are probably catching that one instead of making it out to the Oregon Panthers game.
Yeah, with the level the Badgers have been playing at lately, I wouldn't blame them. Johnny Davis and the Badgers have been killing it lately. So, before we get started here at Oregon High School, I'd like to mention that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Toro Horse Insurance. Toro Horse Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Toro Horse Insurance, our number one goal is to deliver customers with the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce. Promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs, proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality healthcare with exceptional, personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard. We're getting closer to tip here. It should be about time for our national anthem starting lineups. As we will get to that, we'll hand it over to Eric Rogers now, our lovely PA announcer here at Oregon High School.
Testing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Oregon High School for tonight's Girls Badger Conference basketball game. Please welcome our visitors, the Portage Warriors. And your Oregon Panthers. Please rise if you are able. Remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. My microphone isn't very loud, but Portage High School, Oregon High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. On behalf of Oregon Athletic Director Brittany Spencer Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy today's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. Please welcome tonight's officials, Mark Ashley, Corey Manlick, and Ben Rank. Thank you for all you do for high school sports. And now, here are your starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Portage, a 5'6" guard, number 3, Malia McCall. A 5'3" guard, number 10, Elizabeth Fick. A 5'11" guard, number 13, Cameron Rotz. A 5'4" guard, number 15, Lily Schwantz. A 5'6" guard, number 23, Asia McCall. Head coaches for the Warriors, Jessica Howe and Jacob Nelson. And now for your Oregon Panthers! A 5'11" sophomore, number 11, McKenna Carroll. A 5'8" senior, number 14, Peyton Lay. A 6' sophomore, number 15, Delaney Nineheis. A 5'6" senior, number 23, Emily Mortensen. And a 5'5" sophomore, number 34, Samantha Schmidt. Head coaches for the Panthers, Adam Wamsley and Dominique Winters.
Great stuff there by Eric Rogers. We'd like to thank him for being our PA announcer. As you heard, leading the Panthers into battle, it's head coach Adam Wamsley and assistant coach Dominique Winters. Leading Portage into battle, you got head coach Jessica Howe and assistant Jacob Nelson. About to tip here at Oregon High School, it's going to be Delaney Nineheis jumping for the Panthers, and for Portage, number 13, number 13, Cameron Ratz.
Portage wins the tip. Mortensen presses early. Last Panther game I called, they stayed in a full court press most of the game.
Panthers will come out in that signature man-to-man defense they like to play.
Oh, easily stolen by Schmidt.
It'll be interesting to see if Portage...
Oh. And then she tried to find, she had two people open down the, oh, that's a travel. Got kind of stuck in no man's land there.
Now I'm interested to see when we see this Portage defense set up for the first time in the JV game. They ran a ton of 1-3-1 zones with the first person getting the ball. Not really guarded that well when they were met. And I'll see if this varsity team kind of sets up in the 1-3-1, which they do. Set up in a 1-3-1.
Whoa!
More of a,
almost over and back.
Peyton Lang went open in the corner.
Back to Schmidt, takes the open three, and nails it.
Sam Schmidt, as she's been doing all season, scoring a lot of points for this Panther offense.
And the Panthers do come out in a full court press. Portage is able to break it, but dribbles into a trap. Oh, Mortensen was not able to come up with the steal, though.
Still a good stingy defense by the Panthers. Probably, like as we've seen many times, Panthers don't let up a lot of very open looks.
Oh.
And as I say that.
Yep. Portage able to get down low and put it off the glass. Finds Lang in the corner. Over to Mortensen. Oh, another three from that same spot. This one for Emily Mortensen. Panthers out to an early 6-2 lead. Oh, Portage stepped on the either stepped on the out of bounds line or stepped over on the inbound. I couldn't exactly tell. But that's an early turnover. Schmidt finds Lang in the corner. Back to Schmidt,
Wide
takes the three.
open. Once
Woo!
again.
And that one was nothing but net.
Portage working quickly, but from behind it's Schmidt. And
Yep. She knocked it out of her hands. Panthers had a chance or two to corral it, but unfortunately knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Portage down here.
Very quick start for the Panthers out of the gates. 3 quick threes for them, getting themselves a 7-point early lead.
And I was wondering when I saw the lineups, Portage has only 1 or 2, whoa. Kind of a circus over the head shot. Panthers able to come up with the
I
rebound.
think I know what you're getting at there. Not very many tall players for them. A lot of shorter, except for 1, maybe 2 players over the height of 5'6". Sam Schmidt wide open for 3 again, but she'll pass it up and take the easy 2.
Boy, and she was able to penetrate right into the middle of that zone and then get up a good shot. So I was wondering if Nienhuis and Carroll were going to be a big difference in the game. And so far, it's been all Schmidt and Mortensen.
Schmidt down the court again here. Let's see if she can. Needing help.
Needs help, yep. Nienhuis comes and bails her out. Schmidt drives. Oh, beautiful pass to Nienhuis.
Great give there. Delaney on the board now as the taller forward for the Panthers. 6 foot even is Delaney, and she gets into the scoring. Sam Schmidt already a quick 8 points.
30-second timeout, Portage.
And that'll be an early timeout by Portage. They need to put their heads together and figure out what the heck's going on out there, because the Panthers are playing, nailing them down on defense, and then have gotten open shots. And I think the one contested shot they were able to get in. So really quick start for the Panthers out there today.
Lily Isley just did check into the game. She is in for McKenna Carroll, who will sit for the first time tonight.
And the Panthers have played really active defense, but so far it's all been clean. No fouls on either team. Yep, Panthers set up in their full court press. Portage is trying to pass out of it instead of dribble out of it, and they do so.
Good catch there by number 15, and
she's in a trap, able to get out.
Trapping again, but Portage able to work out of it again. Shot 3 is no good.
Whoa, Nienhuis really fighting for the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Samantha Schmidt. Over to Nienhuis. Little contact, but no call.
Great give again by Sam to Delaney Nienhuis, setting her up for another wide open layup.
And that should be Panther ball. Yep, that's right off the Portage foot. And congratulations to Nienhuis to run to the hoop. You know, she saw the opening, took the lane.
Yeah, that's been with both times as she and Sam Schmidt work together to.
Lang for 3. Off the back iron. Nienhuis in great position.
It's gonna be a jump ball in favor of the Panthers. Is a possession, or else they'll keep it.
Jump ball possession stays with Oregon.
Well, it seems we found a better mic for our PA guys, so.
Mortensen with the 3. Comes up short on that one.
Underestimated how far away she was from the basket. Panthers out to a very good start to this one. 15-2 is the lead. Crowd begins to fill up as we get going here at Oregon High School.
Good defensive play down low. Not giving up any shots. Long 3 by Portage. Oh, great rebound by Portage. And they're able to maintain possession. Oh, Isley gambled on defense and gave up the shot. Clanked off the rim though. Panthers moving.
Jeez.
Mortensen missed the 3. Panthers not able to squeeze the rebound.
So I've noticed here as a tip ball by Lady Nienhuis, but the Portage Warriors will be able to keep it. A lot of the time when the Warriors are in trouble on the offensive end, the Panthers set up a trap, the pass out of it, that the Panthers are.
McKenna Carroll checking in for Oregon.
That the Panthers are not exactly the most aggressive when it comes to the emergency pass out of the trap. I think they could have had a couple more steals. They trap very well, but the pass out of the trap, that's a bit of an errant pass, isn't defended very well. Steal there.
Oh, beautiful pass, but a little too much pepper on it. So that was great active hands by Delaney Nineheist to poke that out, and then see Samantha Schmidt running down the floor. Schmidt found Mortensen. It was another great foul
called against number 3, Malaya McCall.
But the pass just had a little bit too much mustard on it, and Mortensen wasn't able to squeeze it. Knocked out of bounds. Panthers maintained possession.
But once again, there's
Isley just a little ahead of herself. Called for the travel.
Though, as we saw in that offensive play, Schmidt being the facilitator of these last couple fast breaks, taking the ball up herself, but then as a steal.
Somehow they didn't see McKenna Carroll.
And Schmidt's going to drill this 3.
Sam Schmidt.
That's 11 for
11
Schmidt.
early ones. That's going to go off Portage as they are finding themselves in deep water early. The Panthers are going to look to get this one kind of out of reach quickly.
Yeah, already up 16.
There's Schmidt again, wide open. Elects to pass it up to, now it's Olivia Neese who gets it poked away. The freshman Neese couldn't hang on. In trouble, and that's going to be a kickball. Neese raised the foot to block the pass, and good call there by Stripes to keep Portage with the ball. Once again, though, Panthers' 16-point lead already, just barely 5 minutes off the board, and a 16-point lead. Good look for Portage, but way long. And
I think that's off of Oregon. Yep, that'll stay with Portage.
Good call there. I didn't see that, but
I think the coach is saying it hit a Portage player, but I think the ball was already out of bounds by the time she was contacting it.
Emily Mortensen heads to the bench for Caitlin Studebaker. Could be a 5-second, but she'll get it in just in time. We'll see if Portage can get some offense. And as I say that, Sam Schmidt tip pass out of bounds, staying with Portage.
Knocks it out of bounds, but not able to maintain possession. We reset. Portage will sub quick.
Molly Voigt in for Asia McCall.
Molly Voigt checking in for Portage.
Maybe I'll give my honor of calling up the subs up to our PA guy.
Yeah, he's on top of it.
Oh yeah, just not used to it our first game, as I'm sure you guys know, with a PA guy who's been calling the subs. We have PA guys doing lineups. Good, and now the Panthers trap in the corner, and once again an emergency pass there. Schmidt.
Beautiful.
She'll get a free layup coast to coast.
Sam Schmidt for 2.
Schmidt already has 13 points here, 6 minutes into this game.
And Portage has got to move. Nope. Stolen by Caitlin Studebaker.
Maybe she must have picked up her back foot there. I didn't. Maybe she dragged it a little bit because she didn't deliberately pick it up. I guess she just wasn't able to stop herself fully and drag the foot behind. It's going to be Brooke Bastian for Lily Isley.
And little bump out of Studebaker. I think that's the first personal foul on the Panthers tonight.
Yeah, I believe so. I think you're right. Not a ton of
foul
contact
called
there.
Against Oregon, number 10.
Not a ton of contact there, but just enough to warrant the call from the refs. Should have probably been a steal there, but just not quick enough. That's going to be out of bounds.
Yep.
First good look I've seen in a little while for the Portage Warriors there, as they weren't able to convert, but a good look for them.
Studebaker gives it to Schmidt, passes it to Bastian.
She'll work left to right.
Bastian gives it to Neese.
Olivia Nice will step inside and then
nice
out.
drive.
Sam Schmidt, the running floater, good, and a foul.
And count it.
Sam Schmidt for 2.
Sam Schmidt is going off to start this game, the layup and 1.
Foul called against Portage, number 3, Malaya McCall.
Man, Sam Schmidt, 15 points already.
And she got to the soft spot in the defense and then Forced him to play aggressive defense by going up for the shot. And then focus through the,
Couldn't get the layup, but McKenna Carroll with the size advantage. Schmidt will probably drill this three. Let's be
there it
honest.
is.
Sam Schmidt for three.
On this pass, we're going to run out of three-pointers to mark down in our score sheets here.
Yep. Oh, and that could have been trouble for
Oh, wow. I was going to say a lot of contact. She ran right into her.
Ref thought about it a little bit. It took him a little bit to make the call, but he is going to call
Oregon
that.
foul called against 34, Samantha Schmidt.
I was going to be a little shocked if he didn't call it.
15 and 23 checking in for Oregon.
All right, 9 Heiss and
Schmidt will
Mortensen
finally
back
take
in.
a seat.
McKenna Carroll and Samantha Schmidt get a rest.
She'll head out of the game with 18 points, 7 minutes into this game. Sam Schmidt off to a very, very quick start. 25-2 Oregon lead here. My goodness.
And we've got something out of alignment in the scorebook. Ref's helping them figure it out, and we're good to go.
If memory recalls, I didn't call this game, but I did check in a little bit. The Panthers had a game similar to this earlier this season against the Monroe Cheesemakers, where they were up a lot of points pretty early on. I believe you were the one to call that one, Mike.
Yep. Yep. We called off the full court press at halftime.
I imagine if it continues like this, we'll do it just again. And
Oh, man.
Another
Mortensen
three.
with a three.
And we'll probably see a lot.
Emily Mortensen
We'll probably
for
also see
three.
a lot less of those threes. And timeout Portage. It's going to be a full timeout. Yeah, we'll probably see sooner rather than later the full court press called off, as we haven't seen.
Timeout Portage, a full timeout.
Probably will start shooting a lot of less threes as they are up 26 points with 10:37 to go in the first half. I mean, I recall earlier in the year, the Verona girls basketball team beat Janesville Parker. I believe the final score was 110 to like 14. And
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't want to count the eggs before they hatch, but it seems they're heading in the direction of a score similar to that here in the early going. As the Panthers up 26 already. Sam Schmidt and Emily Mortensen have combined for 6 threes early, and a couple other players already getting into the scorebooks. One foul for the Panthers goes against Caitlin Studebaker, their only foul. So
Nope, there was also one on Sam Schmidt.
Oh, I remember. Yep, there she ran right into her. So that I remember now. So still, the point stands not close to the bonus are the Warriors.
No, neither team.
Yeah. It'll be the same 5: Bastion, Mortensen, Studebaker, Nice, and 9 Heiss. As we are set to get back to action here.
Panthers are coming out ready to press.
Well, they will press, and bringing pressure are the Panthers as the Portage player will dribble out of it. She picks up a dribble, and they're going to trap, and that's going to be a steal.
9 Heiss, or Nice.
Studebaker.
Studebaker with the steal.
And Bastion, a quick layup. Good pass by Caitlin Studebaker.
Brooke Bastion for 2.
Yeah, Studebaker did a good job getting in front of that pass.
Oregon will again press full court, almost traveled there, number 15. They'll trap again.
Yep.
And running into a jump ball, which will stay with Portage.
Jump ball possession goes to Portage.
It's going to be Peyton Lang, Claire Tracy for Nice and Bastion.
Yeah, that was a quick call on the jump ball.
I like the call, though. I mean, she did run right into Studebaker. Studebaker was just kind of there. There was no, like, contact that was any fault of Studebaker. Good shot there by Portage.
Portage basket by Cameron Ross.
It's 30-5 now.
Yeah, they more than doubled their score with that shot.
That they did.
Tracy over to Studebaker.
Good pass by
9 Heiss.
Studebaker.
Oh, nice
Good
dribble.
move by Delaney, 9 Heiss.
Delaney, 9 Heiss.
As she dribbles right through the cracks in this Portage defense.
Oh.
Tough luck there for Portage. Looked like it was going to fall and rimmed out.
Yeah, it was. She got a little opening and really went to the bucket aggressively.
three. Peyton Lang. She gets her first
Peyton
tonight.
Lang for three.
35-5. It's a 30-point Panther lead.
That was a rainbow of a shot.
Yeah, very high arcing, but counts
Right.
just the same.
Portage broke the press with some good passing.
Third chance points are good. Nine Heist did
Portage basket by Asia McCall.
didn't exactly go up very hard, did Delaney Nine Heist to get that rebound, but Clara Tracy, three. Oh, thought that one was going to go just like the rest did. Peyton Lang goes to the ground.
That'll be
gonna
another
a
jump ball.
That'll stay with Oregon. And a sub for Portage. They're 20 for 13.
All right, Lang's right open.
Yep, and good call, Mike, as Delaney Nine Heist finds her.
Over to Mortensen. Finds Tracy to Nine Heist. Back to Mortensen. Studebaker drives. Oh!
Good pass, good look, but a little bit too low.
Yeah, it was right on Nine Heist's
And
sneakers.
Delaney, that's gonna be.
Wave it off.
Yep. She had herself an open layup, and there was a good amount of contact, and that leads to the on the floor foul.
Grabbed her as she went by.
Yeah, she would have had a.
Portage foul against number 23, Asia McCall.
She would have had a generally open layup, and now we'll see if the Panthers can get some more offense. Good
Cross-court pass to Tracy.
Good head fake.
Oh, fights for her own rebound. Kicks it out to Mortensen. Oh,
Good anticipation.
Studebaker goes to the bucket. Rims out. Nine Heist with the rebound, and I think fouled on the shot.
I believe you're right. That's going to send Delaney to the line for two, as Lily Isley will check in for the Panthers.
And that's another foul
Portage
on
foul
Asia
against
McCall.
Asia McCall.
Is that her third?
I
Or
don't
second?
know. It's at least her second. She's been one of the most active players on Portage.
We've seen a couple of bodies here already for the Panthers, in and out quickly. It's
Nine Heist strong, too strong on that free throw. I don't think the Panthers have hit a free throw yet today.
They are 0 for 2. Schmidt missed one. Nine Heist missed one. Nine Heist missed two.
Short on that
She'll
one.
get her offensive on rebound, but
Had a shot for her
that'll
own
be a
rebound.
jump ball. Panthers now 0 for 3 from the line.
Jump ball possession, Portage.
Much the same as the JV team. A lot of missed free throws. I think they ended up making a couple of them, but a lot of missed free throws so far by both the JV and Varsity Panthers. That's going to be trapped. Good play by there by Tracy.
Oh,
And a steal.
Nine
That's
Heist
going
saw
to
that
lead
one
to a
coming.
bucket to Nine Heist.
Nine Heist.
Well, you were confident in that one. You were calling that a bucket before she even.
Yeah, I've been confident in
started
a
her
couple
layup.
of calls tonight. This is a couple Sam Schmidt threes, and Panthers are feeling themselves tonight.
Long three attempt by Portage. Nine Heist able to use her length to get that rebound.
Very long cross-court pass.
Yeah. Oh, Isley's back in there.
That's, ooh.
That should be a foul.
Well, as long as the Panthers keep possession, I won't
Yeah.
argue it. Only benefit to a foul is another foul in the closer to the bonus.
Isley out to Mortensen.
Deep three. No good.
And Nine Heist not in position for the rebound.
I think if Nine Heist wanted to, if this was a closer game, she probably could have forced a jump ball there, grabbing that, but in a 30-point game already, we'll give Portage another offensive possession. Three will check in for the Panthers in the next stoppage.
Panthers playing good defense. Force the errant pass. Nine Heist. Oh, okay. Nine Heist gets to bring the ball up, and we see why she's not the point guard. Oh, nice pass. Mortensen finds Nine Heist. Oh, able to bring it back. Isley drives. Kicks it to Tracy, who missed the three. Is that another jump ball?
Jump ball again, and it'll be the Panthers who will maintain
Jump ball possession stays with Oregon.
A lot of subs for both
22,
sides.
34, 11 for Oregon, 13 for Portage.
Yep, Sam Schmidt, McKenna Carroll, Olivia Nice for the Panthers back in for Peyton Lang. And a couple of others. Nine Heist and Mortensen also checked out. Wide open in the corner. Sam Schmidt will make this three.
Oh, a little long.
Dang. Thought I had another call there. 6 minutes to go. Panthers by 30 in the first half.
Yeah, the offense has slowed down a little bit.
Well, as long as you're up by 30, we're okay with the offense slowing down. So
Oh, McKenna
that's
Carroll.
going to be a foul.
Yep.
Slipped a little bit, tried to keep with the offensive player, and
Oregon foul called against number 11, McKenna Carroll.
Yeah,
as she attempted to do that. Foul.
bit of a grab as the player dribbled past her. Oh,
Just taps it away, Schmidt, casually. Very
another 3 out of, let's see,
Portage
13.
basket by Cameron
Rats. Nice drive,
good head fake.
good pass, finding the open player.
Once again, it's a zone. I think it's a zone look again for the.
Yep,
It's a 2-3 they've moved into instead of a 1-3-1.
Tracy left that a little short.
Schmidt will now drop back.
Tracy did a good job dribbling into the soft spot on the zone, and she had a kind of a teardrop pull-up jumper, but just not able to get it to fall. Oh,
Good effort by Tracy, but
Tracy jumped that passing
that's going
lane.
to stay with
Number
Portage.
4 checking in for Oregon.
Bastion in for
Bastion.
Tracy.
Number 15 and 40 for Portage.
Couple of subs in for the Warriors. Just under 5 minutes to go here in our first half of play. 37-10 is your Panther lead.
We've got some more confusion with the scorebook.
I believe it's maybe they had one of the players. I know we had mentioned to
Yeah.
us up here that a couple players were added late to the roster, and that may be the issue here as well.
So I don't recognize the numbers. I think they said it's 44 and
40.
45.
You know, I think you're right. Maybe it was just maybe they had other players that weren't in there. I can't. Obviously, we can't talk to the table down there to know what the issue is. But
Hard to tell what's going on. Someone's confused.
that is one of the perks to having a little higher up, or I guess a little more professional setup, is being down on the scorer's table, finding out more of the issues happening than up here across, up on top. And
Man, but I love this view.
I like the view. I love the view. There's perks to being up here too.
Okay, so there was maybe an illegal sub. It looks like the Panthers are going to get a free throw.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what it was. She maybe didn't check in.
So
Free look
Samantha Schmidt.
will obviously be the one taking this, and she makes it. Panthers' first free throw of the night. She'll get 2 free throws, and maybe we'll see them also get the ball. I don't know. Yep.
Well, we've got a PA guy. Maybe they should tell him what's going on.
Yeah.
Foul shots
Got it.
being taken due to a bookkeeping and administrative error.
Okay. A very broad answer to our question. Not exactly the answer we're looking
Yeah.
for, but
And
at least we know a little bit of what's going on.
I saw our scorekeeper shake her head. I bet she disagrees that it's an administrative and bookkeeping error, but something went awry. Oh, Carroll with the good pass out of trouble. Isley not able to get the jump shot to fall. That was a good possession, though.
Panthers offense starting to go a little stale. If not for those 2 free throws that were taken, they haven't, I believe, scored in at least a couple of minutes.
Oh,
Panthers very active on the
yeah,
defensive
that
end.
was a tough pass. Put the defense in a good position.
4 out, 1 in. Now they drop another couple of players inside the 3-point line.
Bastion.
They're looking to get it to the elbow for number 40, is what it looks to be for Portage, as a
Rats
very
with
tough take will not fall.
McKenna Carroll with a tough rebound. Over to Isley. Lays it in. Her first points of the night.
Lily Isley, 4-2.
That was really good defense by the Panthers and a great rebound by McKenna Carroll. Really fighting in kind of a scrum down there. And then she came out really fast with the pass, which allowed the Panthers to get running. Oh, beautiful pass by Portage.
Oh, wild.
Got a little under the hoop. Beautiful.
That's
Jump ball.
Call the
Call the jump
yeah,
ball.
that's a jump ball. I think they were waiting to for both. Like Carroll didn't have
Jump ball. Possession goes
very
to
much
Portage.
possession at all,
Checking
besides
in
like
for Portage
one
is
hand
number
in the
3.
ball. So they're waiting for somebody to grab it a little harder before they actually come.
Panthers did a really good job on that fast break. Brooke Bastian got the ball. She got a little under the hoop and kind of had a tough shot. So.
Couple possessions ago with Isley scoring, I think it really represents her game very well. Doesn't score a ton of points, but great active on the defensive end as the Panthers are as a team, and Schmidt will be fouled. But yeah, back to the point of Lily Isley. She's not the biggest scorer in the scorebooks, but very active defensively in the press. Very
Portage
quick
foul against number 3, Malaya McCall.
Quick to defend, and she will get her.
Sam Schmidt shooting 2.
She'll get her points when she finds open layups and open looks, and that's exactly what she did. Schmidt.
On that last play, I think Bastian, she either should have passed it earlier or committed to the layup. Instead, she waited until both her and Schmidt were at the hoop, and then she tried to wrap the pass around. It was like the defender was able to cover both of them.
In between, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Schmidt did a great job collecting the ball and getting a shot up. She was fouled, made both free throws, so kind of worked out the same.
22 points now for Schmidt in this first half of action. Good offensive rebound there for Portage to be active on the boards.
Yeah, it was one of those long threes that when they bounce off the rim, they can go anywhere.
Yeah, that's one of the hard parts about boxing out being a big.
That's a long two.
You never quite know. And there again.
Ooh,
I wonder what they'll call there. They'll call maybe out a jump ball. Okay, that's a good call because I think they both went out at the same time. There, no real
possession. Oregon.
No real. One team had possession, so you're not able to call it out on one team. And
all right, Peyton
Oregon.
Lang and Clara Tracy check in
For Schmidt and Olivia Nice. Schmidt, I assume, will probably head to the bench for the rest of our first half of play with just 2 minutes 30 to go in the first half. She has herself
Bastian for 3.
Points. And she buries it. Brooke Bastian.
Brooke Bastian for 3!
And I think we called a game probably a month or more ago where the Panthers struggled from 3. They just couldn't find the distance. Tonight, the hoop must look like a hula hoop out there.
There's been a couple instances of that where the Panthers just can't.
Bastian drives the lane. Oh.
They just can't find the bottom of the barrel. But tonight they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes, and it's the first half.
That was a great drive by Bastian. It's too bad that she couldn't finish it.
Now I will say this team, this Portage team isn't as strong as some of the other teams played, but they have been playing pretty good defense, and the Panthers have been playing really well on offense to get open
Number 20
looks.
checking in for Portage.
Don't discredit the Portage Warriors in the defensive end. The Panthers they've just been playing a great game of basketball today.
Yeah. When it's tough, when a team's shooting threes like the Panthers are, it's going to be tough to hang.
Yeah. As the Panthers find themselves up 36.
She needs to get rid of it.
And
Bastian with another steal.
Away steal.
Studebaker finds Lang. Over to Mortensen. Back to Studebaker.
It's a good look
Tracy
for Tracy.
takes the 3.
She'll knock it down.
Clara Tracy for 3!
Yep. The freshman gets her first points on the Stoughton Health scoreboard here at Oregon High School. 49-10.
Yeah.
That's going to be a legal screen, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 15. It was a bit of a hook as Tracy tried to make it around the screen. She kind of hooked and grabbed her, so they might call a legal screen or moving screen.
Oregon, a foul.
Either works to get the Panthers back the ball. Nope. That not called against Delaney Nines, but, it's okay. It's his first game. We'll give him some leisure.
And I didn't think we were going to get there after the first few minutes.
Oh. Good shot. Tracy again buries it.
Tracy for 3!
52-10. Panthers also now in the bonus for the last couple of seconds of this half.
Yep. After
we'll
that,
see if they
that last offensive foul.
We'll see if they're fouled any more times to set them to the bonus as these last 34 seconds.
Oh.
Good
That
finish.
was a wild pass. I think it didn't go to the right
Portage
player, but
basket by Greta
it worked out.
It worked. I think Peyton Lang wasn't exactly aware the pass was going to go over her head. She probably would have had the steal if she was aware, but
Yeah,
it was
I'm
able to
guessing
get an open shot.
Panthers will play for last shot here, and let's end this half.
I assume so.
Studebaker drives,
Bastion.
back to Bastion. Bastion drives over to Lang,
Good
takes
look
a
for
three.
Lang.
Long.
Just long.
Studebaker not able to grab the rebound. Whoa! Played aggressive defense down to the final bell of the first half.
Portage 12 and Oregon 52.
So a 52-12 lead for the Panthers, up by 40 at halftime. Great game so far from the Panthers being played. Both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively, creating open looks, not letting many open shots up. And the shots the Portage Warriors have been making in this game, couple have been open, but most of the shots they're making have kind of just been throw-up layups that have fallen for the Portage Warriors. And we'll head to halftime here. Oregon by 40. And now,
and as we head to halftime, we would like to remind you that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Torhorst Insurance. Torhorst Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Torhorst Insurance, our number one goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce. Promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses in the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel, providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard, which is getting a workout tonight. Panthers have just been banging open threes. They've been playing that press defense, turning over the ball, getting downhill, running. They've hit 5 different players have threes. 4 different players have hit 2-point field goals. Sam Schmidt, the only one sinking her free throws, but she added 4 at the charity stripe.
as I imagine, it'll be probably the last time we see the full court press tonight, as I imagine Coach Walmsley, as the Panthers are up 40, will back off. Now, as it happens, the varsity boys are also playing tonight, and while we're not able to stream it because obviously the girls are playing at home, as the last update, the varsity boys are leading Greenfield 38-24 at halftime. Now, this was 20 minutes ago, so we are back in action, but that is the last update I have. At the end of the game, we'll update you with that score as well as the rest of this girls basketball game, 7 minutes till we get back in action here at Oregon High School. For now, we will step away for a couple minutes and be back with some second half storylines for you guys and some things to watch out for in the second half.
Talk to you soon.
Well, welcome back here at Oregon High School. Your Oregon Panthers lead the Portage Warriors 52-12 as it is about time to kick off the second half of action.
As we were sitting up here and getting ready for the second half, the PA guy walked over to let us know what was going on earlier with that book confusion. Turns out that the Portage Warriors have someone on their bench who didn't make it into the officially signed roster for today's game. So when she checked into the game, that was a technical foul for an illegal substitution. We're not sure whether that player can actually play for the rest of the night, so we're going to keep our eyes open for that. But at least now we know what was going on.
Yep.
Got 30 seconds left before the start of this second half. Portage will start with the ball down 40. Luke and I were talking. We're expecting that the Panthers will call off that full court press in this second half. And though we see a bunch of starters out there right now, I'm guessing we're going to see some of the other bench players who don't see the floor as often. Hopefully they'll get some extended time today.
Yeah, and as much as we'll see Sam Schmidt play, she will start this second half on the bench, as will a couple of the other. That's a backcourt. It's okay though. We have 3 starters out here for the Panthers, 2 bench players.
And actually,
2 starters, 3 bench players.
Reese Evans is in there.
Reese Evans, Elnora Thompson,
Oh.
Lily Isley. And Lily Isley
Nice.
plays a lot, but 2 players you don't usually typically see on your closer games. Elnora Thompson and Reese Evans will get some minutes. You saw them earlier in the JV game, both of these 2 players.
And that was a great steal by Reese.
Way to be active there. And
Oh, poked out of bounds by Portage. Ball will stay with Oregon.
at some point tonight, you may look out for a running clock. We don't know exactly when or if it will be turned on, but if it is, just expect that to be a
good drive by
normal thing
Reese.
up in a
Oh,
big game.
unfortunate bounce.
Yep. Good luck by her. Just the rim wouldn't let that one fall, and Oregon will get back on defense.
Mortensen with the pressure.
Oh,
Good pass by the Warriors. Lang able to corral the loose ball rebound. Mortensen over to Lang. Ooh,
that's
Thompson picks up kind of the loose ball just bouncing around out there.
couple of in the last couple of possessions. It's like balls that were either kicked or attempted to kick the ball that have gone uncalled, but I don't mind that, as
Lang over to Evans, to Thompson in the corner.
we'll see Elnora Thompson working on the defender.
Over to Isley.
Good spin by Lily Isley, cutting to the rack. Couldn't get it to go though with the left hand. And
Evans
Portage
fighting for the rebound, but not able to secure it.
It's a good move by Isley, looking to get an open shot. Good spin move, just couldn't quite get the finish. And we'll see Portage now getting the offensive attack. And that's going to be a double dribble for the...
I actually didn't see that one. I wonder if I just wasn't looking.
I couldn't quite tell there. I mean, I wasn't watching the dribble intensely because we're not used to double dribbles, but I'm sure the refs got it right.
Nice move by Isley.
Thompson.
Gives it up to Thompson, drives the lane. Oh, she should have just kept that one. Well, you know what? She was driving into the lane with a taller player. Maybe she was worried about getting rejected, but I felt like she had enough lane to keep going.
And then giving it up there, just didn't have enough mustard on that one to get the pass to the corner.
Yep.
Good hands there by Thompson. And good luck. For
Oh, in and out.
Mortensen will work up the court. Now for the Panthers as she plays point guard with Schmidt being on the bench.
Evans with the ball in the corner.
Looked like she thought about taking a 3 and passed it up.
As he drives the lane out to Evans.
Had another look there, once again, passing it up.
Mortensen
Good
drives, find Isley,
pass
baseline.
by Emily Mortensen, Lily Isley working.
Lily Isley!
Great pass by Mortensen, threading the needle to Isley. And here come 5 off the bench for the Panthers.
We're gonna have a line change.
We'll see the rest, and that's an open look and good finger roll finish.
Portage basket by number 10.
And that happens sometimes when you're playing with girls you're not as familiar with playing. You don't necessarily communicate non-verbally in the right way, and sometimes you let someone by.
That's a good move, and just couldn't let it short. And Reese Evans couldn't get the rebound.
Man, she's been there. She's been in the right position twice. She just hasn't been able to secure the rebound.
Mike, like you said, most sets are going to be yep, blocked. That's the right call. Mortensen was shuffling her feet. Now, the one thing I will say, I don't know if this is part of the charge rule in high school as much as it is in college and the NBA, but regardless of if the player's feet aren't set, if the offensive player initiates contact hard enough, it's still a charge. And there was definitely contact initiated by the offensive player. I just don't know if it was enough for the charge or if that's not part of the rule in high school. We saw the line changed, a completely new 5 as the rest of the starters, Schmidt and Nienhuis, back in the game.
And then we have Bastian, Studebaker, and Carroll.
No, Tracy. Carroll's still on the bench. But
who am I looking at?
That's Clara Tracy out there, Delaney Nienhuis, Bastian, Schmidt, and Studebaker. But these are all typical 5 we usually see, so you guys are used to these 5 playing in the game, as they are all, I believe, in the scorebooks tonight for the Panthers, all 5 of these players, especially obviously Schmidt. Tracy as well, who has 6 of her own tonight. Couldn't quite catch who that foul was on for the Panthers. Wasn't able to catch it, but 1 of 2 free throws are converted. Brooke Bastian
brings the
will be
ball
the
up.
one.
Over to Tracy. Oh,
Good
nice pass.
Again, Sam Schmidt, great facilitation, and Studebaker cuts to the rack for 2. Great find again by Schmidt, as she has been a great facilitator and scorer tonight. That's a travel. Ooh, errant pass there, and the Portage player could not get both hands on it and keep it in. Lily Schwantz was the one who attempted to receive it.
Schmidt passes it up to Tracy.
Ooh, that's going to go
that'll
off
be
of
off
Tracy.
of the Panthers, yep.
Looked like they might have been setting up for Nienhuis to receive it on the low post or the high post, work inside the paint. But Tracy decided to take it on herself because the pass went off of Sam Schmidt, but she lost it off of her body, and Portage will set up the offense again. Great defense by Schmidt, not to let the player they're trying to get in the post get any sort of offensive look.
It was a good dump by the Warriors.
Oh, wow. Contested 3 is knocked down by number 3. Mully hit McCall.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Oh. Nice drive.
It's a good head fake by Schmidt, creating a lot of, Bastian to create a lot of space.
One, it was a good move by Schmidt. Oh.
Way to stay with it there. I thought she was gonna.
I'm surprised there wasn't a foul there.
I thought the sequence there was gonna be Schmidt loses it, goes out of bounds, but a foul. But she stuck with it. No foul was called, and she was able to finish for 2.
Yep. Oh.
Honestly, not much better defense you can play there by Bastian. Didn't go up in the air, kept her hands up, and just enough contact by the by Bastian against the shooter to get the foul.
Foul against number 4, Brooke Bastian, her 2nd.
Schmidt will head back to the bench for Olivia Nice.
Lee Schwantz at the line.
58-20 your score. Just under 12 minutes 30. Job converting for 3.
Portage substitution, number 42, checking in.
Brooke Bastian brings the ball up the floor. Over to Nice. Tracy.
Good entry pass there.
Yeah.
Good finish.
Delaney Nienhuis.
Boy, she found a great position, and then she sealed her player off. Good entry pass, good hands, good footwork.
Good job creating space by Nienhuis to get an open look instead of a contested one.
Beautiful pass by the Warriors. Just couldn't get it to fall.
See if
feed her.
Another good feed and another good finish. Good call, Mike.
And I could see Nienhuis knew it. When you hustle as one of the bigs, your guard's got to get you the ball.
Yep. That's what I've learned from back in the day playing on these courts is You get down there and you get open, they'll feed you.
Good defense by the Panthers.
McKenna Carroll, the last starter to check in this half, will do that. And that'll be a foul. I mean, I don't exactly know where the contact was. I guess maybe just because the hands were down and a little bit of a bump.
Nice drove hard, and I think the defender was moving her with her body out of bounds. You got to get in front of her.
Yeah, I think maybe it's pushed her out of bounds. Nine Heiss and Carroll, the two bigs for the Panthers, will switch. Just a little more than 11 minutes to change.
Whoa.
Oh.
Carroll maybe should have passed that one out.
Quickly up the Warriors. Almost thrown away.
Because where she got the ball, her hands were low, and she had to fight through a lot of hands to try to get that shot off.
Oh, that could have been if Bastion decided to jump that, it could have been a steal. She stays low on her defender. Looking to get an entry pass into the post.
Really good defense by the Panthers, staying in front of the Warriors, not letting them get out into their breaks.
Yep, that's been one of the bigger things so far is for the Panthers, and both
nice shot.
That's a great turnaround jumper in the post. Panthers, like you said, Mike, have been playing great defending and cutting off the player that's trying to receive the catch in the post there. Playing great at denying that.
Whoa! Bastion needs help. Out to Nice. Drives baseline.
Oh. Euro almost got it to go. Just couldn't quite get it done. Haven't seen very many Euros and Euro step layups in these basketball games.
Not in high school basketball, no.
But she almost had her. She had herself. I mean, the layup was kind of open there. Just the Euro step, as much as you're not expecting it, it does create a lot of space. Oh, you can trap that.
Panthers have stayed in man-to-man the whole game.
And as we said here in the second half, there hasn't been a single time, I believe, for the full court press as McKenna Carroll up the court as the point guard, and then she loses it.
Just got a little bit, ball got a little bit ahead of her feet.
It's so fun, though, as a big playing point guard. And in my past, I've done the same thing, dribbled it up and lost it. Because as a big, getting a rebound, just take off, sometimes it happens. And then you can't don't get on top of yourself with losing the ball there. As Reese Evans will come in for Brooke Bastion. It's going to be, I thought they were going to call timeout. No, it isn't timeout. Yeah.
Portage is calling a timeout.
I was trying to figure out if they're going to call it or not.
And while we have a moment, would like to let you know that if your organization would like to join our group of sponsors who make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. OCA Media is your local community access television station. We broadcast locally sourced, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS cable. Check out our live streams and archived programs on our YouTube channel. Visit our website for our program guide and more information, www.ocamedia.com. It's definitely been a slower second half. Panthers did call off the full court press, and though they stayed in the man-to-man, they've been jumping the passing lanes a lot less in the second half than they were in the first. Still playing really great defense. They're staying in front of their assignments. They're not giving up any easy shots. On the offensive side, not taking those threes at the same clip they were in the first half, and I think that's appropriate. And then we have seen a couple of different girls get in, but Panthers have also kept several of their starters out there.
So, before we get started back here, we'd like to announce, as I said earlier, the Panthers were leading Greenfield. The Oregon boys have gone on to win that game. Final score 75-57. They'll improve to 8-4. We'll see them next week. I believe it's next Friday or Saturday. We'll see them here in OCA Media.
Panthers with an ill-advised pass on that last possession that had the coach pretty heated.
Almost had a steal there.
Oh.
There it is. Studebaker goes good
nice
pass
move.
out.
That might have been a travel with you spinning around on the ground, but didn't call it. They haven't called that all night. Oof.
That one looked good to go from up here.
Yeah, Reese Evans pulled the trigger pretty quickly. Not sure if that's the shot we wanted on that possession, but she thought it was going to fall.
I think with like that last defensive possession with Studebaker on the floor, the reason it wasn't a travel is because of how quickly she got it off while going down to the ground. She was rolling with her feet in the air, and her feet didn't get to the ground before she got that ball right back.
Oh, McKenna Carroll coming in with a good tackle almost.
The contact
against number 11, McKenna
wasn't,
Carroll.
I mean, it was kind of forced by McKenna, but it was also her fighting around a screen that caused contact.
Yep.
Elnora Thompson in for McKenna Carroll now. She'll head to the bench.
Checking in for Oregon, number 12.
62-25 your
Portage,
score.
number 13.
Panthers by 38. Oh, they can trap that. Studebaker will, and Reese
Nice
Evans,
steal by
good
Evans.
steal. She's up the court, coast to coast is no good.
Took it herself. Didn't get it to fall. She'll be shooting 2.
I mean, it's fine to take that one. Studebaker kind of hedged back onto the
Portage foul
three-point line.
against number 10, Elizabeth Fick.
You could have had the one-timer there with the give-up pass and then the right-hand layup, but Studebaker winged back out and Evans took it herself. Can't get the first to go, and she'll still have
15
it.
checking in for Portage.
8 minutes and change here in this Tuesday night Oregon basketball game. First day of the semester for our Oregon students, including myself. Evans gets the second free throw to go. It's her first point of the night.
Her first point of the night, yep. She's on the board. Put her on the Stoughton House scoreboard. Oh, nice pass.
Very risky pass.
Dang it.
But very wild reverse layup there.
Yeah, that had a lot of...
Nice wants it. Would have been a tough pass. They tried to get it to her across a couple defenders in the lane. She was open in her eyes, but it would have been tough to thread the needle to get it to her. And now Nice is open in the entry pass.
Oh,
but
she
she's
needs
in
help.
trouble, and she might have
Yeah.
almost was going to travel there.
She was in the middle of the zone, and then it collapsed on her.
Was able to get it out before she traveled, but was a steal. Portage coach getting heated at her players as a missed jumper.
Yeah, I think she thought they had a couple of opportunities that they passed up.
Now it's Clara Tracy, top of the key.
Nice. Oh, nice pass to Elnora Thompson. Oh, just I think she expected a little bit more contact, and it wasn't there, so she had a little bit too much strength on that shot.
Immediately when Nice came to the free throw line, I thought she was gonna set a ball screen, but then Clara just gave it up to her. That's almost a travel, but she keeps her pivot foot. Very
Reese Evans with the steal. She gets
Evans,
another shot.
coast to coast,
poked out of
poked away.
bounds.
Bastion will check in here for the Panthers for
Studebaker.
Caitlin Studebaker, and now for the Panthers you have 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and a junior out here. 4 out of these 5 players you saw earlier tonight in our JV game.
Nice. Tries to drive baseline, and there's nothing there.
Tried to use her shoulder to create space, but she throws it to the opposite team and steal. Oregon definitely is very much so slowed down the scoring here in the second half of action, but
Oh, what a pass by Portage.
that's going to be a foul, yep. A lot of contact there. I think it's going to be Evans on the foul, I would imagine, or Tracy. Yeah, Evans it'll be, I think.
Oregon foul against number 30, Reese Evans for her first.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really good pass by Portage to get going downhill into the paint. No one in front of her. Really the only option at that point was to grab her arms, which they did.
Cam Ratz has been creating a lot of space for herself tonight. It does help that she is the really uncontestedly tallest player in the court right now. The only player in the entire game who is taller is Delaney Nice, and as we know, as the Panthers are up big, she sits the bench for presumably most of the rest of this game. Clara Tracy wide open for 3.
Quick shot. Thompson with the rebound.
Great play by Thompson. Good offensive board and putback.
And she's in the books.
Bench goes wild there. Gets up for Alnorada. She gets in the Stoughton Health scoreboard along with 3 sevens.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a timeout Portage as the Panthers back up by 39. 5 minutes and change to go in this one. Panthers have presumably locked this one up here at Oregon High School.
Yeah, getting an opportunity for some of those younger players on your team to see some real game action and kind of learn some lessons out there.
Yeah, it's good to see the back of the bottom of the bench players get some minutes. Not that they aren't great, but they have certain skills that are better used elsewhere, and the Panthers will go with the same 5. Bastian, Nice, Evans, Thompson, and Tracy.
And right before we get started here, I'd like to remind you that OCA Media broadcasts throughout Dane County on Charter Cable Channel 984 and TDS Channel 1020. You can also watch this and other OCA programs on demand on our YouTube channel. Visit our website, ocamedia.com, for more information. Well, and you know, some of these girls, some of your freshmen and sophomores, you might need them down the line. They might need to step up and play minutes in a game, in a closer game.
Yep.
And you'd like them to have some of that game experience before it's a 2-point game in the final minutes. So it's nice
3
to see
of
them out
these
here.
5 players that are on the court right now, as Bastian misses the 3, do get pretty good minutes in the game, but it's good for them to get minutes in a bit of a wider game. Bastian, Tracy, and Nice do get a good amount of minutes on varsity. We'll see as we get on the line.
Nice poke away by Thompson.
We'll see as we get on the line towards the sectionals and WIA playoffs. It's always good to have a deep bench, and
yeah.
Coach Wamsley and the Panthers are looking to set it up, these experience for these
5.
players. Open look, way long. That's going to go off the body of Bastian. Jump ball.
That was a tough jump ball. I think the Portage player's arm was stuck.
Jump ball possession, Oregon.
Tough thing there. The ref probably wouldn't have called a jump ball had he been on the other side, but he couldn't quite tell. It was barely a hand on the ball as it was facing away from him.
Studebaker checks back into the game.
Bastian will cut to the elbow and give it up.
Yeah, Thompson needs help. Studebaker, nice pass. Oh, Bastian just not enough on the shot. Rims out. She'll be shooting 2.
Thought she was going to get that one to go and get an and one. Not a ton of contact, which helps you with the and one layups. Just didn't quite have enough height on that one to get it to go. As Cam Ratz comes back in for Portage, and Brooke Bastian will shoot 2. Looking to give the Panthers their biggest lead of the night, 41. If she can get this second free throw to go now, as she has her first of the night from the line, not her first points. And she
hits
can.
them both.
So the Panthers, their biggest lead of the night now, 41 points, as it's 67-26 here. Just under 4 minutes to go in this one, as Portage will bring it across half court.
Evans has really played tough out there tonight.
Yeah, she wants
that ball.
She's done a great job tonight playing some more minutes on this varsity level here.
Oh, great defense. Oh,
unbelievable pass, but Thompson fouls, number 25, Hannah Kalunji.
So I thought that was awesome defense. I think it was Bastian and Evans maybe, and I thought they just did a great job trapping, and then Portage with a wonderful pass.
Like to point out now, we see the running clock starting to get going here.
Oh, yep.
Hannah Kalunji at the line. You saw her earlier tonight in the JV game as well for Portage on their side. And now number 40 will check in. She's the player we're looking out for to see if she can come in the game. She will check in. So, and a great step through finish. It's Caitlin Studebaker, the sophomore, the great finish.
Caitlin Studebaker for 2.
Yeah, she had a crease and took it the whole way down.
Once again, Evans, the stingy face guard defense
Yep.
she's been playing all night long. And
Claire Tracy leaned on her as she went by. I think she was a little confused about which player was hers. Wasn't sure if she was responsible for baseline or not.
Oregon
Got a step behind.
yeah, the screen got a screen there, got a switch, and then Tracy and Evans kind of got a little. They didn't communicate as well as they usually do, and that led to the confusion, which would led to a foul.
Portage is in the bonus, shooting 1-1.
So yeah, number 40 was the player earlier that led to the technical foul earlier in the game, if you were here, which led to Sam Schmidt shooting 2 free throws in the first half. And they do let her play now as she.
Oh, nice rebound. Nice
and
pass
a
ahead to
pass.
Bastion. Oh, a
couldn't handle
little.
it.
Yeah, it was kind of right on top of her. If you could get it in front of her a little bit so she could catch it, but instead it was
Catch it in stride.
right at the head or above the head.
Yeah, she had to turn around, kind of slow down her stride mid catch, which can be very difficult to do, but Panthers still up by 43.
Whoops.
Evans again will lock down on the baseline. Great job getting that pass through deep. Dirty 3 is wide.
Be out of bounds, Panther ball. I think
Clock.
Portage.
Obviously still ticking as we have the running clock now.
I think Portage is getting some of their younger
Deeper
players
bench
in as
players,
well.
yep. Clock will
Bastion
tick
brings the
down
ball
to
up.
a minute here as we'll see last couple possessions in this one as before we wrap it up here. And Panthers will.
Evans with the ball, finds Thompson. Over to Tracy.
Good ball
Back
movement.
to Evans, takes the 3.
Oh.
In and out.
Man, couple close ones there for Reese Evans tonight. Just can't quite find the bottom of the bucket. Clock now under 40 seconds to go in this game. Drive inside, she'll lose the ball, but she'll be able to keep it. Kind of wild pass, and a foul will go against Caitlin Studebaker. Now the clock will roll as it's going to be a timeout Portage.
Timeout Portage, a full timeout.
I think the Portage coach wants the clock to stop here so she can get to her players a couple of free throws, because if they would have just gone to the line and shoot 2 for the 2 free throws, the clock would have ran out before they maybe got 1 off they might have been able to do, but they definitely wouldn't have been able to get them both off. So the calling of this timeout allows them to get both free throws off, and it'll give Oregon a final possession to just dribble it out. And that'll be it. But as Portage is in the bonus, they are in the 1-and-1 bonus, so they will shoot a free throw. If they make it, they'll get another. If they miss, it'll be a live ball. Same 5 for the Panthers: Tracy Studebaker, Evans, Bastion, and Elnora Thompson. It's going to be number 32, Chloe Schultz from the line. Wide left, out of bounds. It'll go to Oregon. And the clock will run here. That should be it here from Oregon High School. Portage will bring pressure here, and Panthers will just have to inbound it to end this game.
Oh, nice pass,
They
yep.
will. Good play by Studebaker to get open, and that is your ball game here from Oregon High School. Panthers win big, 69-26.
26. And Oregon, 69.
Great all-around game tonight by
Thank
the
you for coming out
Panthers.
to tonight's competition, and please get home safely.
We've got Samantha Schmidt, to no one's surprise, was our scoring leader tonight with 24. 9 Heist with all of those great cuts to the basket, ended up with 12. And then
I believe we had a couple others.
I
with
think
like
Brooke
6
Bastion
and-
was the next scorer with 7. And then we had a bunch with 6.
Yep. Great all-around game from the Panthers tonight. Couldn't ask for better play on both sides of the ball. Slowed down the offense in the second half. Obviously scored 52 in the first half and only 17 in the second half. But when you're up by a 40 at halftime, you don't really need much of a...
And that was totally appropriate. It was totally appropriate to change the game plan,
Yep.
call off the press.
It's a great job all around from the Panthers tonight. Really, up until about, obviously, the second half when they stopped shooting as much, they couldn't miss.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen that many three-pointers made in an Oregon Panthers.
So I'll count them up real
varsity
quick.
basketball
1,
game.
2, 3, 4. 10 threes made tonight by the Panthers. That, I believe, is easily the most this season in a single game by this girls' basketball team, as they improved to, I believe, 8-6 now.
Yeah, I think it's 8-6.
And we have still plenty of games to go here in this OCA Media regular season schedule, boys and girls, but keep in mind, down the stretch, we will see if these teams can handle themselves, looking to up their records and find themselves in the push to the WIAA playoffs.
And before we say goodnight tonight, we would like to remind you that this broadcast is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, a proud supporter of youth athletics. Stop by or visit our website to learn more about our fee-free checking account. One Community Bank, Feel Good Banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Torhorst Insurance. Torhorst Insurance is a proud sponsor of Oregon Athletics. At Torhorst Insurance, our #1 goal is to deliver customers the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage at the right time. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. J.L. Richards, providing fresh meats, deli salads, seafood, and quality Wisconsin cheese for over 25 years. Try our delicious hot lunches or dinners, or enjoy our Friday fish fry. Catering is available throughout Dane County. Logo Promotions, helping businesses and schools promote and advertise their organizations with quality apparel. Providing exceptional personal service and quick turn times. Logo Promotions for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Proudly serving the Madison area since 2013. And Stoughton Health, providing safe, quality health care with exceptional personalized service. Stoughton Health is proud to sponsor the OCA Media Scoreboard.
Well, one last note before we call it a night here from Oregon High School. Our next basketball broadcast will be once again next Tuesday against Reedsburg. It will be a girls' night here at Oregon High School. Your next boys' broadcast will be Friday, January 28th, when they take on these Portage Warriors. But your next broadcast will be a girls' broadcast against Reedsburg on the 25th. Signing off, it's Luke Marks and Michael Stapleman wishing you guys a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.